Get the branding in. Yeah, nice. How you doing, YouTube? This is just a quick little video on how I load Atlas stones. And I don't mean loading them in the workout sense, I mean, or the training sense, I mean loading them for delivery. People ask me, they're like, you're not strong enough to pick up a 240-pound stone. And I go, no, I can't pick it up. So, well, how do you do it? I don't have anybody, none of my neighbors are strong enough to help me lift it with a towel or anything like that, which is the way I recommend doing it if you have a partner that's strong enough to pick it up. But the way I do it is I have this board here. Let me see if yeah, that's it. I have this 2x12 here, and it's 8 feet long, and I just put it on the bed of the truck, and I roll the stone up it. And I can pretty much do any weight stone. I do recommend, if you do this, and you're working with a stone heavier than, say, 300 pounds, that you put 2 boards. They don't both have to be 2x12s. I have over here some spare pieces from my other builds in the back there, some 2x10s. And I take that 2x10, and it's shorter, but you just want something in the middle because enough weight and this will break, especially if you have to stop in the middle. That stopping is going to be the shaking is what's going to cause the board to eventually break. So you just want some reinforcement if you're going over 300 pounds. But it's real simple. I also recommend that if you're moving more than one stone, or especially if you're just moving one stone, put it in a tire, roll it onto a tire. Now that's hard to do sometimes, even if you have a low tread tire, or a low width tire, it's hard to roll it on top. And what I have to do that with is I have this spare piece of 2x10 that is left over from one of my Husafell builds, and what I do is I just lay it, see it's got an angle cut on it, I lay it with that angle up, and it's up on both sides. See, it looks like a, what do they call it, not a trapeze, trapezoid. It looks like a trapezoid. Geometry, bitches. And I just put that one side right into the groove of the highest tread, and then you just roll it in real fast, just muscle it in, and it falls right inside the tire. And then from there you can strap your tire to your truck, and it keeps it from rolling around. One of the other things I recommend is whenever you move a stone or whenever you have a stone stationary, pick up some sprinkler head protectors, wrap them all up in concrete. They're like $1 for sprinkler head protectors, and duct tape. And I put that actually inside the tire, so the stone has even more of a cup to sit inside, reduce it from moving around, because there's nothing worse than driving and the stones are rolling around everywhere. Makes it harder to stop, makes it harder to get going, especially makes it harder to turn. And you do not want a stone to bust through that tailgate and fall, because it's going to break, number one, and you could hurt somebody. And you don't want to hurt anybody, especially yourself. And goddamn, I mean, stones ain't cheap sometimes. And I'm not even talking money, I'm talking just time. Time is money, so you don't want to waste all the work you've done. You don't want to waste anybody else's time. So just throw it in a tire, strap it down. I hope you enjoy the little clip of me loading it. Let me know what you think. If you don't, then what's your excuse?